What's the crack? What's that bleeding story? How he's all doing? Hope you're well. I'm buzzing. What a result last night. Parts of the game wasn't pretty. Um, don't give a shit. 3 points, 2 zip. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Just before we actually do get into it, just please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you're new, and share if you don't mind. Anyway, let's get into it. I just wanted to mention a few of the players who deserve a mention, I suppose. I'll start off in goal. Well, first of all, I'll start off with the starting lineup, and I was very nervous when I didn't see Gabriel and I didn't see Calafiore, and I just thought United are getting away with one here. I thought that, yeah, I was a bit annoyed. I thought that they were going to be playing, but look, the standings, we'll talk about them. Let's get into it. I'll start with Raya. What a save. Absolutely quality save. He got up, had to move his body in, just got the hand to it, because if that went in, it could have been a lot different. United would have just closed up shop and just tried to see out the result. So it was a vital save. He was absolutely quality, and we have to give credit where it's due. Since and to Arteta for signing him. Since he's joined, he's just improved game on game. His positioning, his distribution of the ball, absolutely quality. Even when we were, I think it was 2-1 up, 2-0 up, he was outside his box. The defence is able to pass the ball back to him. He's able to move it along. It's brilliant. As Arsenal fans, we'll know, going back to the time when Almunia was in goal and other fucking keepers, that we didn't have the confidence there. And when I say that, I mean the defence. And it helps the defence so much to say, if we make a mistake, Raya's back there, he should be able to control it, and as it says, his distribution of the ball. Yesterday, he was quality. He really was. He was brilliant, and I have to give him credit. I love the chap. I just think he's great, and I'm delighted he's in goal for Arsenal. One of the replacements, as it says, who came in was Kiwior, as I say. I thought he played really well. The pressure was on him. He hasn't started many games, and to go into a game against United, who can be a banana skin for Arsenal, as it says yesterday, it's a sort of like a derby game. It doesn't matter who's in form, who's not in form. Both teams will put it up. The pressure was on him. Gabriel's out. Fans like myself, hands up. He had to put on a good performance, and he did. From the start, he played great. Celebrated at the end with Gabriel as well, which is great to see. Gabriel is grabbing him by the scruff and giving it a high five and celebrating no goals conceded is brilliant. That's what you want as well, and get the defenders in on it. Let's talk about the absolute quality player that is William Saliba. I'm just enjoying watching him playing football. When I was watching the match last night, I was just saying to me boys, just keep watching him. He's just absolutely quality, and he is on his way. He's on the road. He's on the road to fucking superstardom, superstar of a footballer. We're comparing him Rolls Royce. Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. He has everything in it. He has power. He has pace. He has shithousery. Everything you need in a defender. And just takes no bullshit off anyone, and I fucking love it. It doesn't matter who the player is, just get stuck into them. And at the end of the day, if you're a kid and you're playing football and you're listening to fucking me, check yourself. No, but just play football. Just, don't care who's in your way, who you're up against, just play. And that's what Saliba does. He's absolutely quality, a different class. He is by far the best player Arsenal have, and I will stand accountable to that. Saka, yeah, he's up there, but for me, Saliba, he's fucking class. Decky Rice, baby. He was okay in the first half, but he did push on in the second half, and he was absolutely quality. He got man of the match. He deservedly so. Him or Saliba for me, flip of a coin, whatever. I'm not bothered, because Declan Rice in the second half, he improved and the whole team improved, and everyone was giving it the whole, when Odegaard's missing, we're a different team. Well, fair play to you, Declan Rice. You stood up yesterday, and you absolutely dominated that midfield. You assisted the goals. You took a shot, good shot as well. Pretty much had everything. Great absolutely no complaints, and he got man of the match. I've no complaints with that either. Timber, what a good signing he is as well, and I have to give Arsenal, the transfer team, credit, because I slate them, and I will be slating them still. But Timber was a good signing, good player. I can judge him on the few games now that we have played. He's like Saliba. He's power. He's not the biggest fella, but he's power, and he's quick enough as well. And he doesn't mind throwing a bit in either. You know what I mean? A bit of shithousery. He just makes it like comfortable, if you know what I mean. He's just real comfortable on the ball. Whereas some defenders, you can see they're a bit nervy. You know what I mean? Some attacker could be coming on them to get nervous. He's just comfortable, relaxed, chilled out. Just do your job, play on. I just took notes here, and I'm just what I thought. He's like that, playing out from the back. He can carry the ball. Kiwior is the same. You know what I mean? They're comfortable carrying the ball because they know if they lose it, someone else from the defence will pull in, or Raya, as I said earlier on, will pull in and control it if they make a mistake. He was solid, played excellent, and topped it off with a goal as well. Flick of a header. Brilliant. And as it says, he's not the tallest player there. Got the set piece. Arsenal become the set piece kings. Thomas Partey, another one. Slow to start, yeah. Slow to start, but like Declan Rice, got into the game, played his game, played simple, nice few passes. He done a nice pass to Saka at one stage. It was absolutely quality pass. Saka just pointing where he wanted it, and he put it onto his toe. He's a great player, and I think Arsenal will be foolish not to renew his contract and give him a 1-2 year extension onto that. I think he's 30, 31 years of age. So what? He's still doing it. Keep him there. Looks like Jorginho will probably be moving on in the summer. Keep Thomas Partey there for experience. I've no problem with that at all. And like that, flip of a coin as well. He could have been up there with man of the match. He was absolutely brilliant, just breaking up the play in the midfield, killing United. They were trying to get the ball together, moving forward. Next thing, Partey comes in, breaks the ball down, and next thing they have to start all over again. And that, I'd say, for United was disheartening, because they think they're actually getting up the field. The next thing Thomas Partey comes in, nah, not today, lads. Get the fuck back in your box. Arsenal, 22 goals from corners, most in the Premier League since the start of last season. Well done. Everyone giving Arsenal stick. Oh, you can only score from corners. Why is your team not doing it? Because it can be done. It's part of football. Set pieces, corners. Please go ahead. Man United 99. Do you remember that? Yeah. How many goals did you score from corners? You scored 2. Yeah. You wouldn't have fucking won the European Champions League without that. So just keep it quiet, yeah. So I'm sick of all these fans just fucking coming on saying, you can only score on corners. Well, corners are part of the game, so well, haters or lovers, but I love it. Keep hating Arsenal. It means we're doing well. Zinchenko, I just wanted to he started the game. It was only a second of the season, was taken off, and Timber moved over into that position, and it just shows you how good Timber is. He can go from the right to the left, sit in there, absolutely no drama involved in it. Zinchenko, I suppose it was a big game for him to come in. Only started 2 of the last whatever games. I think he's gone in the summer. I've said it in a few shows as well. Hopefully we get a few quid from him. I think his contract is up in 2026. Thanks for the memories. Thank you. See you later. He didn't do much wrong yesterday. He didn't. He was like vanilla. Just sort of was there. Didn't step out of place, but didn't really contribute much to the game. But what can you do? Nicholas Jovis, as I says with the set pieces, we have to give him credit as well, because he is very good at what he does, and it even tells you that at the start of the game when United were warming up and they were just practicing the corner kicks, defending that, and that just shows you the credit to him. He doesn't get every corner kick or set piece right, but he gets a lot of them, and as it says, 22 goals from corners from the Premier League last season. That's absolutely quality, and it's part of football, whether you like it or whether you don't. You know what I mean? So big shout out to him. Arsenal have played Chelsea away, Newcastle away, and Man City away. Liverpool still have to play them away. I'm not saying anything into it. And I did remember when I done a live stream with Kyle Walsh, and Kyle says we were done and all that. But I still, as an Arsenal fan, my heart is telling me there's a glimmer. There's a gap there. There's a gap after opening up. I can see out it. You know what I mean? I can see the gap to the league title. As in, what I mean by that is, I think we can hopefully go on and just keep this challenge going. And Declan Rice did say they don't look at the league or anything like that till the end of February, and he's right. Just keep playing your football, play the matches that are in front of you, and just try to win the games, and then see where you are at the end of February or March. I said at the time, this was about a month or two ago, where Arsenal have 11 games, Premier League games, in this sort of Christmas period and just into January, and them 11 games Arsenal have to win. They have to win it. If they don't, you can forget about the league, you know. But they're slowly, that's about 4 games now since then that they've won. Still 7 to go, still a long way to go into that period, get over the Christmas period, and then reevaluate, and let's see where we are in the end of January, start of February. You know, because it's a long way, and as you've seen with Liverpool, we're 9 points ahead, and they're cruising, they're winning the league, and everyone's saying win the league, and I don't see it yet. Like, even Arsenal, Man City are not out of this title race yet. Just because they've gone on their slump. They won yesterday, and next thing no one's talking about, oh, they're gone. No, they're saying fuck all about it, because Man City are Man City. They will come strong towards after Christmas. That's my personal opinion. You know, I think Liverpool will have, as I said, they still have to go to Chelsea away. They've been to Newcastle away. They got the draw there, and they have to go Man City away. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough for them. You know, it's going to be tough for us. We have a lot of away games as well that are going to be really tough. And speaking of that, Fulham the weekend, Craven Cottage. We all know what happened there last time. You know, it's going to be a tough game, and I don't see Arsenal walking this game, because Fulham are a good, well-operated team. Their manager, he had Arteta's number the last time around, so you know I will be getting nervous with that. Anyway, please do like the channel, like this video, please. Subscribe if you're new, and share if you don't mind. Until later, take care and God bless you all. Come on, the Gunners.